of a religious nun, a Catholic nun, but she has a very different outlook of life. She is a religious woman. She is a nun, but she gave me another perspective, and she teach me how to meditate. For the first time in my life, she said, "I will introduce you to a book called Contemplation Through Centering Prayer." So I met this Sister Catherine. Her name, this religious woman, Sister Catherine. So she started seeing me regularly, because at that point, mentally, honestly, I'm also needing a help.
Which year was it? At that time, why I'm asking is at that time was counseling and all.
In the US, counseling has always been very much part of the fabric of people's life.
Right.
Yeah, and then especially in the society,
just not a taboo or anything.
Yeah, not a taboo at all. Although I personally feel that way, I'm also a little bit hush-hush about should I actually go to look for a therapist like that. But then eventually I just allow myself to do it, because I really cannot cope on my own. So I went to her, and then I seeing her regularly, like every 2 weeks actually. And then every time I sit down with her, I was obviously crying and telling her like this plan that I have to become a religious person and all that. And eventually she slowly helped me. She said, why don't you join this particular group that I lead? We do centering prayer together every Monday night. And then you just learn how to, center yourself. So this particular centering prayer is started by a monk, a Benedictine monk, a Christian monk who lived in a cloister. And then he actually, I believe, also adopt a lot of this Eastern tradition. So he actually used the word mantra. He actually also said that we will start with a mantra, and then you will quiet your mind. And this mantra is how you quiet your mind. Once your mind quiet, you don't need to repeat this mantra anymore.